Let me bring that in. Shuffle that. Down. Oh shit. Yeah, that'll be good, I think. We're doing Jarvan today, because he's my favorite champion. Who could forget the Demacian standard and all of his other moves. I don't fucking know. Let's get this under control. Very nice. We should probably start soon, but I'm kind of all over the place. I didn't really expect Jarvan to win, but maybe that's just because I had so many ideas for Tryndamere. I don't really want to show little wiki pages and all that. Oh, hello, Golden. And you vote Tryndamere every poll? Why do you do so, actually? I want to hear your thoughts on, you know, what you want to see in these streams here. Because we're a democracy. That's a lie, but, you know, like, I pretend that you guys have say over what I do or say. It's fun. I think that Tryndamere has the simplest design to have to tackle. I feel like there's some interesting stuff that you could do with Tryndamere. I mean, like, also, like, his previous tribe, like, worshipped the Iron Boar, all that stuff. Also, I feel like the Viking aesthetic is kind of tacky in itself, or whatever, because it's not accurate to anything historical, in the least, right? So, it's just like a whole thing. We're gonna take ourselves to the things. Also, I will be probably back for the later part of the stream. We'll be busy at the moment. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna go through the skins that Jarvan has and all that stuff. And we're gonna talk about some themes and whatever. So, let's try and get something. And there we are. Perfect. The main thing that's worrying is that I don't really know how to make him not look like Silas. Because both of them have, like, black hair, strong eyebrows, and 5 o'clock shadow. Which is, like, probably something thematic-wise or whatever, but, like, my man has, like, a curve to his back. But, like, this armor is just... It's just flashy in all the wrong ways, and all that stuff, like... When I look at, like, the... like, pauldrons, like, the tips of them, they remind me of, claws or fingers, which could be a cool idea, right? But like this has no bearing on Demacian aesthetics. It doesn't look. Besides like the gold and the blue colors in here, it doesn't really scream Demacia, as it just screams World of Warcraft NPC or World of Warcraft King. And I mean, like, I'm gonna try my best, because we can't do the unarmored Jarvan look, which is, like, way easier to do. There's so many different Jarvan looks that are just, like, ripe for the picking, but, like, you can't use those ones because they already exist, and also it doesn't make sense because that's when he's not in battle, which is a lot of the time because it's, you know, his court doesn't really want their king to be out in frontline combat, but this Jarvan wants to be in frontline combat, so I think we're gonna also take a look at, like, Scion's jaw or whatever to, like, get a good idea of, like, what past Jarvan crowns are supposed to look like. He's a shiny fucking man. I literally just ate dinner. It's a bit chaotic currently. I think the homeowners association where I live is trying to extort everyone. It's strange stuff. Strange times we're living in. You can look up photos of, like, entire places getting absolutely demolished. So, you know, that's a little bit not fun to look at. Oh, also, I think I finally downloaded, like, the blob, which is nice. Like, the thing with Jarvan is that, like, you've got a bunch of, like, repeating patterns and shapes, but they don't really push this design forward in any way. You could make this look like a spine, but what would that really say about Jarvan? What does this weapon even do? Because it just kind of looks like it would be a worse weapon. It's not even, like, particularly cool. Gosh. I can't really get too fully into him. Anyway, let's go for an attack. Really clearly shows him as being, like, confident. But also he's using a spear wrong. This is... Hello, Wolfie. We're taking on Jarvan today. And it's really funny how he just uses his weapon incorrectly. I think they were, like, going for, like, a sword type angle here, but, like, if you were actually trying to use a spear effectively, you'd, you know, grip the bottom of it so that there would be more range. Like, I get that it's supposed to be like a mighty kind of royal scepter type thing going on here, but it really, it's not very good. Yeah, all these things just show him using this as a sword, even though it's a spear in every other sense of the word. But we're gonna have to redesign this part as well as the armor itself, because we can't do an easy unarmored Jarvan where all his best looks are. So, I always thought it was a type of lance. Drakebane is supposed to be, like, passed down from generation to generation, but it doesn't really evoke that either. Though, like, a lance would be cool. But then again, he doesn't use it like a lance either. So here's this. And you can see, like, the slashing motion, right? That's not how you use a lance or a spear. This is how you use a sword. So, also you get the, like, confidence thing, so it's just, Drakebane's just, like, a weird weapon, and, like, a weird weapon can be cool, but this isn't cool. And Here's his channel animation. Honestly, I can't tell if his hair is even hair. It might just be a bunch of feathers for all I know. It's so fucking strange. Like, you can't really fault in between animations, but like, Jarvan's very old. What the fuck is... So it spins. Oh, okay, what? Like, here he's actually using it like a spear. Ugh. This is I know, this is already so much fun. We're already having so much fun with Jarvan the Fourth. Look at his dance. Where he does, like, this is like a specific... Why the fuck is he doing martial arts? Demacia. What? Like, this is a traditional martial arts type of dance. This doesn't really even make sense for Jarvan as a character. Like, this would make sense for, like Lee Sin if he had a sword. Or Master Yi. Okay, let's watch him die. I mean, like, at least it's a unique animation. Like, you get the trying to reach out for sword animation, which is, like, that's fair. That's how you communicate a mortal death. Bring him to his knees, that kind of stuff. Here's his idol, and, like, unlike a lot of other characters in this thing, you can actually kind of tell what they're going for in terms of personality here, right? Yes, it spins. But yeah, you can see, like, a very confident swagger going on here. I mean, it's not much, but it's mostly just his posing that gets it across, which is pretty good work, especially since you're supposed to see it from, like, here. In, like, you need a little bit more exaggeration in order to, like, make that work, but, you know, it's at least something. It gives them personality. But okay. What the fuck? The more we're getting into his animations, the fucking weirder Drake Bane becomes. Bro, what the fuck is your sword doing getting a boner? It's extended. I feel like if we simplified this into like a spine-like design, it could be cool. Because we've got, like, the connecting parts here. We don't want to, like, make Jarvan lose his identity, but we are going to make him lose his identity. Is this the Men-Liker Metallic on Choco stream? You're probably looking for a different one. This is the non-Men-Liker stream. I was always wondering why he has gold and black when Petricite armor is always white and gold. Well, you see, buddy, Jarvan came out before the idea of Petricite was an idea in the team's mind, and it kind of just stuck. Whereas, like, Garen's whole thing was that he was just like a paladin that got flavor swapped into having Petricite, essentially. That's what happened. But, you know, weird. Let's see. What the fuck is going... Why the fuck does Drakebane spin? The more that I'm looking at this, the angrier I'm getting. What is... Came a bit late today. I was finishing a certain game. It took me a while. There, I guess. Don't worry, the stream got... Like, we're starting late anyhow. This is, like, within the first few minutes, really. Because I had dinner just a tad little late. But it was really good. I had chicken and rigatoni pasta. Anyway, There's 4 idols? Okay. You know, you gotta stretch, or whatever. You gotta limber up. He uses Drakebane like a sword, and also like a spear. I hate it here. Like, these idols give him semblance of character, though anyone could realistically be stretching and then picking up their weapon. So it's not really a real sign of character. Here's his joke. I don't... Like, you got your lip flapped, so, like... That's something. Though I don't really... I haven't actually watched Jarvan's joke, and I don't really care. Alright, let's look at... Goofy ass motherfucking laugh. He doesn't... I mean, like, he's laughing, he's giving a good hearty chuckle. Though, like, all this, like, animation doesn't really make it clear that he's, like, way too young for this position. Like, at all. Like, you would think that this is, like a 40-year-old man. Like, early 40s, mid-30s. But no, Jarvan is, like, 26 or whatever, but you wouldn't get that from this at all. Alright, and then fucking fucking bashes his fucking that's good. Royal fidget spinner. The more I look at his armor, the more the shoulders look like a dragon's, but it's more like it's more like an old woman's, like, fucking fingers, really. They, like, I think that they were trying to go for, like, a dragon-esque appearance, but it does not really work. Like, these look like fingers. Or toes. Which is weird. Because there's nothing really biological or anything with Jarvan. Let's look at his run. And he's, once again, holding Drakebane like a sword. You know, like, it's a solid run. He's running. Are you getting anything from this besides the fact that he's using a weapon improperly? Like, he's not even, like, if it would be cool if he was holding it like a lance or whatever, where he was, you know, pointing the weapon forward. But no. You know, I don't really know what the animators thought that Drakebane was supposed to be. Alright. Fucking extendo. spell 1 dash. But like, you see, he's not holding this like a spear. But like, it's referred to as a spear. Okay, let's look at this spell 2. Has in any way, like, J4 is the biggest disaster on graphics design and gameplay remaining in the game by a long way. Corky disagrees. Well, at least Corky in some cinematics actually looks good. Like, even in Legends of Runeterra, Jarvan looks fucking awful. I don't understand what they were fucking on, or like, really what the purpose was, really. But yeah, you know, has anyone played Jarvan in this chat? Because I really need to know what his, like, gameplay style is, because the only spell I fucking know him for is his ultimate, Demacia Standard. And here, he chucks it like a fucking spear. Oh yeah, boss Prince is on. Fucking sick as hell. Yeah, here we are. Demacia Standard. Going fucking crazy on this one. Alright, taunt. Why the fuck is he doing martial arts? Corky is just a lame shit model. At least the plain attacks are here. It's J4 flag, and the flow is just so weak. It's a part of the EQ Rise gang. I don't think, you know, I'm a little bit worried when I do get to Rise, because I'll have to go on to the Rise mains subreddit, and those motherfuckers are already depressed as hell. I don't need to, like, I don't need to do anything. I mean, Jarvan players know how much he fucking sucks. I mean, so do Rise players, but you know, Jarvan players aren't, like, actively trying to lose for win rate purposes. But let's take a look at some of those skins. Starting with his launch skin, Commando Jarvan. I love modern military aesthetics. Like, bro. Like, Corky, like, character design wise, doesn't really need anything except for fur on his face. Benny's just a cute little grandpa. But, you know, why the fuck does he have two? Why does he have guns like that? I was gonna say that it looked, like, relatively fine, but no. What the fuck is this? Look at guns here. The more I'm looking at this, the worse it's becoming. Like, I was like, this is a pretty decent skin. No, it isn't. Like, it's better than his original, so, like, there's that, but they just really decided to put fucking guns on his shoulders and call it a game. The skin line is crispy on her fair. What the fuck are they? You know, I guess it's for visual clarity, but I don't think that these guns are doing fucking anything. I think that he just needs to get a different model. Different way to tell that it's Jarvan in game. Alright, let's look at Dragon Slayer. Jarvan the 4th. Because How the fuck is this worse? Bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, is it trying to, like, if it's going for a Monster Hunter vibe, then, like, some furs or something would be nice, but no. And, like, the Dragon Tamer, Dragon Slayer series is based off of, like, How to Train Your Dragon, but this isn't even, like, remotely Celtic at all. Like, I feel like if you gave him some, like, proper, like, pants or, well, real, I don't know how to fucking fix this. How else, without the guns, well, we know he's in the military. Like, right, we are gonna give armored dudes this army, like, get-ups. It will make sense. That's a chroma with horns on his back. What the fuck is It's literally called Monster Hunter Run. So they are taking inspiration to Monster Hunter. That's what the reference is. But I don't really remember Monster Hunter looking this bad. I want this fucking thing off my screen. He doesn't even have any ass. What the hell's the point? Don't buy that skin. Dark Forge Jarvan. This, I haven't actually heard of the skin line. Like, I guess this is kind of better. Like, cause there's like a clear color scheme going on, but it still looks really stupid. I don't understand how hard it is to, like, it's not that hard to make armor look good. It's really not. But this looks stupid as fuck. And, like, you know, Dark Forge, like, sounds pretty cool. His back is bended so fucking weirdly. I mean, like, that's just a whore right there. Sorry to say, but, like, he's like arching his back. Like, I get it's to puff out his chest, but, like, you know, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't mean to be rude to Jarvan, like, but I don't really understand what their design motto is for Jarvan to, like, really give meaningful, like, critique. So I'm just like, this is fucking ugly. Why would you ever spend money on this? Now, let's look at Victorious Jarvan. Like they're starting to learn how to model hair, but, like, what? I'm glad that Victoria's skins don't look like this anymore. Thank fucking God. I mean, like, I think this is supposed to be that, like, he's got, like, the puffy sleeves. Like, he's supposed to look more princely, but, like, someone really just, like, who the fuck is putting this man in like, these awful outfits? Because, like, the silhouette is fine. The silhouette's fine, but, like, well, you don't need this many fucking patterns. You don't need this many colors. You don't need this. Like, if you took, like, several ideas from this skin and made it into something else, you could have a pretty good skin. I mean, I wouldn't pay for it. War Hero Run. This is But, like, I wish they looked this bad. Still, I would not feel forced to reach gold anymore. you know, that's a good point. You didn't have to grind for Victorious Jarvan like you want to grind for Victorious Sejuani. But, you know, I'm glad that we don't have skins like this releasing nowadays, you know? Okay, time for Warring Kingdoms, J4. Okay. I don't understand why they keep making Jarvan so fucking old looking. But this, we're finally onto a skin that actually looks good, so small steps, but we got there. Like, we've got a consistent color scheme. We've got an armor design that doesn't look fucking stupid. We've got a weapon design that doesn't look stupid. We've got something that fits the general skin line. I mean, it's not a very good skin. I wouldn't buy the skin. But, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is going on? What the? You know, the flowiness of the feathers look pretty nice. I'll give them that. Though this is still fucking stupid. Though no recall, so that's a shame. We got a chroma for him in here. Alright. This is infinitely worse. Don't buy the Warring Kings. It's chroma. Fnatic. Is this was probably an esports skin, isn't it? Yes, it's a. What the fuck? You know, at least it's like all one consistent color scheme. But like, this looks like a really bad action figure. Like the ones that you would find in the bargain bin. Like there's like it looks like they didn't even finish texturing the model. That's how plastic it looks. You can't, it was even limited, I think. I am so sorry to the people who bought whatever the fuck that was. I feel like you should have your money returned at that point. I think this is a reference to a player, but I can't tell. But it really shows you that the focus for Jarvan is that his big fucking weird sword and his shoulders. So that's something. Darkstar. I love Darkstar. It's one of my favorite lines. Though we're not gonna see the cool. You're not gonna see the cool VFX, but like that's a cool fucking Drake Bane. Like that shit's sick, and they actually made it into a sword. Like this is clearly a sword. Like this is an actually good skin. Like this is a skin that I would actually buy if I was playing Jarvan. I mean, it's still a little bit cluttered or whatever, right? And it's sad that we can't see the VFX in the model viewer or whatever, right? But like, mwah, perfection. Thank you, Dark Star. We've got recalls too. Let's look at his laugh. Like, that works. This is a really good, like, retexturing. Like, a really good, what's it called? Reinterpretation of the character, right? Because it's like these idols of being, like, self-satisfied and confident really works for this type of character in specific. So, like, it really gives you something to it. And also, like, the fucking spinning sword doesn't look totally ass. Like, this looks fucking cool. And I can see that this would be a real attack because it's like magnetism. This creature's clearly magic. It just works really well. And it like twists in such a really satisfying way. Let's look at that recall. What the fuck? Shit. Anyway, if you want to spend your money on Jarvan, get this skin, I'd say. When these sports skins were just the champion with a t-shirt and none of the artsy stuff, we get some years now. Esports skins have become pretty fun as of recent, I think. Though, like, some of them are, like, pretty stupid, but, like, the ones that we got this year, like, I'd spend money on the Zoe. I'd spend money on the Yuumi if I played Yuumi or Zoe. I'd spend money on the Viego. Like, those just look cool. And I think that's, like, really what they're like, instead of making it about esports, they should make it about a theme that the players chose. And people will actually want to buy said esports skins, because they're not gonna, choose an esports skin unless it looks cool. That's the whole point. Or unless they really, really like a specific team, but, like, I'm not a real sports fan, so, like, I don't really understand the value of that. Let's look at the Dark Star Chroma. Sick red glow. I'm just a sucker for a good red glow. I can't lie. What the fuck? SGG Jarvan. Is this another esports skin? I swear to God. Yes, this is another esports skin. Oh yeah, it's because Jarvan's used a lot in esports, isn't he? Like, he's really popular in, like, Korea, I believe. It's either China or Korea it is that, like, Jarvan is, like, way more popular as a champion than in the US. But, like, this is compared to the other one, this is, like, a skin that you would actually want to buy. You get, like, a pretty nice looking, like, cloud/ice type skin. recall. That was all the effects that we can't see. So, pretty funny. I would buy this over Warring Kingdoms, Jarvan. But I don't really care about the team. Hextech Jarvan. How the fuck is that gonna look? Crystals on his pauldrons. Oh, actually, this is an actually good armor design. Like, this fucking rules. Like, this is fully armored. Oh, it's Sharkbox music. Esports, but you can hardly tell. Oh, it's... How far did you get in a Mori? I've gotta ask tomorrow. I really want to know how far you got in there, because it's pretty fun. Also, yeah, Shark Boss music is fucking rad. Anyway, let's gush over Hextech J4, because this actually goes hard. You've got like a really nice color scheme here. You've got an actually like interesting armor design here. Like, this is how you do armor correctly without making it look like a generic, like, medieval, like, cosplay. Like, this just works for, like, the thematic that's going on here, but it also just works in a general sense. Though the weapon is still just a little bit upsetting, because he's not using it like a spear. A spear is supposed to be. Oh, we've got some new idle animations from him. So, that's one. This is two, where he really takes a nice look at his weapon. Very nice. And they actually, like, updated the stretching idle animation. So, that's pretty nice. Let's look at his recall. That goes hard. Nice amount of personality. Where he, like, slams it against it again. Oh, I told you I was finishing a certain game literally 20 minutes ago now. Oh, what ending did you get? I want to know. Because there's several. So look at that wind down. That's just sick. That's just a nice use of squash and stretch right there. The good one if Steam ain't lying. Oh, good. So you got the one where he confesses instead of jumps off the fucking building. Good for him. Okay. This one is like really thirsty splash art. Anyway, how did you feel about it? I really want to know, kinda. You know, I might keep these mutton chops as a design element so that he doesn't look like Silas. But, like, this is just a nice pool party skin. Also, he finally gets the dumpy. People were, like, measuring the size of this man's cock for like ages. Also, the water wings is a really good way of using pauldrons correctly. Though the damn still fucking sucks. And also, his weapon's not very fun. I wish that it was like a different umbrella. Let's look at that recall. It's a pretty goofy skin, but it's pretty nice. You can really see the closing. I was so... Okay, let me get back here. The plot twist really fucked me up. I was so cynical all game that thinking the bad mojo was on Basil. Let's just say the second album, man. Yeah, that's why I said it was really quite emotional. I mean, I could have also described it as psychological horror. But, you know, it's mostly about a lot of different things. Though my favorite character is Kel. Well, it's Kel in Hero. But that's because they, like, try and process trauma correctly. Though the Aubrey fight was also pretty sad. Though Basil was manipulating you throughout the game. That's just a thing that happened. But, you know. Oh, I didn't even realize that Jarvan had a Lunar Beast skin. I can't wait to hear someone's other thing. I wasn't expecting the game to feel creepy. Let's just say it made me feel so nostalgic of old RPG Maker games I played in high school. A part is, I mean, like, that is the reference, Yume Nikki. Like, if you go through the not even answering the door to Cal route, or whatever, it's called the Hikikomori route, it goes way further into black space. So, that's fun. Anyway, Lunar Beast Jarvan. It's like a pretty solid skin. They figured out how to, like, model clothes like a normal human being. Though, this man, like, there is no conceivable way I would be able to tell you that this was Jarvan. Without his big fucking spear, which looks fucking rad, by the way, I wouldn't be able to tell you. So that's his recall. And he's got a lot of chromas, and I don't want to go through them. So, World's 2021 in German. Yeah, it is Darius too. Though Darius looks way cooler in the skin line, if I've got to be honest. I don't remember. He's got like 2 little dragons on his shoulder. I mean, this is nice armor design, though. I wouldn't buy this. They really like putting his hair up into a ponytail now. I'll have to... What do you think about ponytail Jarvan? Because I kind of like it, but I don't really. Fucking smacks you. I swear to God, if there's going to be another If there's gonna be another esports Jarvan skin, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I don't wanna recall. Alright. We can be done with the Jarvan skins. Hooray, we made it. A glow. Anyway, who's your favorite character from Mori? I've gotta ask Maro, because, I mean, everyone has different character opinions and all that stuff, right? And, you know, it's always interesting to hear, like, what someone's favorite is. And also you can tell how fucking ugly Jarvan is here. Why the fuck does he look like this? He's 26. Also, why is... Okay, get that back. From the protagonists? Yeah. Or really any character. Legends of Runeterra didn't really help his armor design. It just kind of made it look less worse than it was. So let me get rid of these, because I like this armor for him much better. It gives him more of the appearance of wings. Though I might go with like a mask-like design for him, since he is technically supposed to be like the head of the Mage Seekers. By technicality, though, he doesn't actually have anything against mages, it's just that it's been drilled into him since birth. I have to remember how to draw a Greek nose. Something like this. What? It's a little hard to get something among that line. But, you know, Chaos Assembly goes fucking hard. I hated all game. I stayed all game hating Sunny's guts because I hate the trope of being a bot like Frisk, but the twist, after the twist and the final boss fight, fuck, I see it with a whole other light. Yet, Sunny isn't actually a blank slate of a character, like you're led to believe. He's just that kind of way because of the trauma that he has experienced and that kind of thing, which is a pretty nice subversion of things, because people tend to view things as I'm doing it until the twist, in which case they go, why did you do that? And it's amazing. And I mean, like, Sunny has a lot of, like, since you're playing the game through his essentially his brain, you can really see how he views people or how he used to view them. It's a really cool way of getting character without actually having the character speak at all. Also, if you go into the files, you can really read some of that. You can read all of the photo descriptions for the truth. And I think that's just great. It's a really emotionally resonant theme. So, you know, you gotta watch out for that and all that. Hector is my second favorite or rock solid character. I mean, he's a dog in real life, so how can you not love a golden retriever? I don't want to look at this thing. There's a lot of moments in that game that really get my gears turning. It's all really fascinating, and I'm glad that I got to recommend it to someone that hadn't seen any of it. It's nice, you know, giving recommendations like that. Do any of you actually like J4 as a character? I feel like he's just kind of... he's not, like, at all interesting. Like, his history and his family are interesting, but yeah. It was definitely worth the play. I'm glad that I got to give you that kind of experience. I'm glad that you didn't spoil yourself or whatever. It's not really a combat-focused game, but, you know, a story-based one. And there's a bunch of endings you can get. But it's nice that you got the good ending. The neutral endings are real fucked up. Though, it's also just good with closure. Because it's not really about... But no. The combat is actually pretty deep and fun. I think I just fucked myself over grinding for the stupid bunny killing quest. Yeah, I mean, like, if you really want to get into, like, the combat or whatever, then going, like, strictly for the headspace route is where you're going to get, like, a bunch of other bosses and all that stuff. But, you know, you don't really need to level all that hard for the game. I mean, Sweetheart's really the main, like, is the best boss in terms of, like, using emotions to, like, really fuck you over and all that stuff, since she cannot be, like, affected by emotions herself, and she also makes everyone angry, like, constantly. Also, Sweetheart's theme just goes fucking hard. So, you've got, like, a lot of that. Not in spot the game I found any gear. Not in any spot I found any gear better than the bunny foot, and you get it like 1 hour into the game. I cleared a lot of optional stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, the side quests are just fun. Like, there's an entire area that's basically just useless, which is the desert, where you fight the unbred twins. But, like, it's just fun. It's like, it's based off of a food pyramid. And I think I'm just a sucker for food theme areas. Well, food in general. Amari was supposed to be a cake collecting game in its earliest stages. Also, the unbred twins are pretty cool. I did them. Nice. So let's see. In the original game, like the original concept, it was a cake collecting simulator, which is pretty funny considering how drastically things have evolved. Their theme is really fun, where it's just like I forget the word for it, but like, it ramps up. It's literally called Ready, Steady, Go, or something among those lines. It's called Ready, Steady, Go. That's what it is. Cake collecting to drama collecting. Yeah. Me when I'm in Headspace and I just collect cake. Though, if they were to release another game, I would really like to see, like, other characters' Headspace or whatever. Like, maybe, like Basil or Hero. Because they really, they did not cope well. They did not. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna look up Scion's Jaw, because I kind of need that reference. It's very tooth-like. What is the deal with Aubrey's home? Oh, so basically what had happened, right, is that she never lived in a good home. That's why she's... Like, are we gonna ignore this? Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like they can really do much to, like, give Aubrey a better home life, because her father left her mother. That's the whole thing, right? She never was in a good situation. She always came over to Sunny and Mari's place, or Kel and Hero's place. So she really, basically, she was their little sister, essentially. They were the ones that were raising her. And it just, like, after Mari died, she kind of lost a caretaker in that way. Especially since Hero was devastated and, you know, couldn't really be there for anyone else. It's because the love of his life just ended it all without, like, any warning signs at all. So yeah, Aubrey never had a good home life. It just got really hard to deal with as she grew up. So yeah, it's all really fucked up in that kind of way. Not real fun stuff. Though she dyed her hair pink because that's what color she was gonna get. Like, Mari was gonna get purple hair and she was gonna get pink hair when they dyed it. It's real sad like that, you know? Oh, also, it's really sad that Kel is very clearly the least favorite child, like, from his parents and all that stuff. Though it's kind of funny that he was the one that dealt with Mari's death the best. But that's because he was really too young to understand what was going on. And, you know, he was just better at making friends and moving on. It's not that he didn't care about Mari, though it was, like, really hard for Hero, because Hero, like, was, like, a teenager when this all happened. It's all real sad stuff. Also, Hero was the one that had to take her down. So, yeah, that's, but we're having so much fun here. Woo! Really, I'm just trying to mask up his face, because Jarvan as a character is defined by the fact that he has to be someone he's not. It's like basically his identity. It doesn't matter to everyone else. Flowering with you goes hard. He's LeBlanc anyway. What? she's everywhere and she is everyone. So, I guess that could be true. It's kind of hard to talk about Jarvan. Like, you know, I'm trying to make him look pretty young. He's a shiny metal man. I want his shoulders to be sloped because he can't really deal with the, what's it called? Expectations that have been levied onto him. He looks fucking ugly though. The J4 is LeBlanc meme is from an actual Riot artwork. In a battle picture, he's in front of old Swain, and you can see LeBlanc reflected onto Swain's armor. Hell yeah. It's so funny how champions that have the absolute fucking worst designs are really, really integral to lore, and are also really integral into competitive games. Like, goddamn, does Master Yi is fucking ugly, and LeBlanc is fucking ugly. But you have to see them like all the fucking time because they're relevant characters, and also their gameplay is pretty good. Well, pretty good's not really the word to use, but I'm trying to work this out, but it's also hard. This is really looking, you know, still technically in the sketch phase, so we have time. We have time to fix this. I don't know what I'm doing. Haha. I'm better at drawing organic shapes than I am things like this. But, you know, we're here. I signed Tom Kench's little contract. Oh, also, this is probably the, last, video before Halloween. So, I want to say to everyone, Happy Halloween and all that. Oh, also I found the hidden artist who begs Z when all caps commission me. I thought it was pretty funny. That's That's fucking crazy, man. But that is pretty funny, actually. Yo, this is just Animal Crossing music. Boom. I can work with that body type. Let's actually get some Demacia crest in here. Also, why the fuck is he not wearing Petricite? I feel like that would make a lot more sense, but you know, whatever. Ugh. I was sick all week because of a tetanus shot. It was not fun. Oh, but I also concepted some Lulu, like, what's it called? Redesign work or whatever, so that's fun. I'm thinking about other series to do redesigns on, because, I mean, like, there's a bunch of stuff out there, right? It's just kind of what people want to see, or whatever. I think that, like, going through some Monster High characters or whatever could be fun. But, it's not really a case of, like, they're bad and need to be modernized. It's more of like this is kind of how I would want to interpret these kinds of monster features or something along those lines, because I think that would be fun. Let's see. Ruby would also be fun. I'd say Overwatch, but like, I don't really care about it all that much. So, that probably wouldn't be one that I would be dying to go for. I tend to get sidetracked easy. But that's just kind of what it is. Splatoon is the one. What, do you want me to do, like, Splatoon redesigns? I feel like all the major characters don't really need anything else. I mean, like, I could make a human form for big guy, but that would be the extent of it. Maybe going through each of the, like, idol pairs and seeing, like, what I would want to do with them. That could be fun, but I don't know. I really should have looked at Greek armor for this, but you know, he's an Adonis. This is peak male fucking. I don't know. I don't know what men likers want from me. Is this sexy? Is this how you make a man sexy? I don't know. I don't know how to make this fucking guy visually appealing. Fucking look at him. Big. You know, I think I need to spend more time with my fellow queens sometimes. Oh, But November, I want to do, like, a whole thing of, since it's my birth month or whatever, I want it to be, like, just yordle polls or whatever. So, like, all of them. Men likers be like, look, that personality. No, I mean, like, the kind of men likers you've seen and the kind of men likers I've seen are very different. I don't fucking know what haunches are. Cake pie day? I mean, it is my cake day. It's my birthday. Well, it's not, my birthday's not today, but yeah, my birth month, I want to do just a bunch of yordle polls or whatever, because, you know, I deserve a little treat. I deserve everything, really. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's mostly just a case of I want to have an easy month or whatever. You misheard. I'll actually tell you when my birthday is. Don't worry. It'll be funny. I'll be a cool, still not, able to drink in my country. Yeah. Oh, here's a fun game. How old do you think I am? Any of the guys in chat, go ahead and put an answer and just fucking type a number. You don't even have to get all that crazy. You still can't drink in the USA. I mean, I made it, gotta make it a little easy. Also, I really don't want to be called 30. 20. Yeah. No. Right now, currently, I'm 18. But on the 10th, I'll be a cool 19. So yeah, that's fun, right? Let's see. As Nivea says, so young, so naive. Yeah, I've lived through a lot. It doesn't feel like a lot if you count the days, but you know, it works out. Bro, what the fuck is this arm? But yeah, apparently Among Us VR is coming out on my birthday, so that's just... So I'll be looking forward to some sus guy content, I guess. Oh shit. But, the 2000s was a fun time. People, like, think that it was so weird to, like, be like, oh, you don't know what a VHS is. It's when I watched them all the fucking time when I was a kid. It's real damn stupid, but, you know. Whatever. Bro, what the fuck is the song? There was a specific song that I was thinking of playing today, but I really couldn't tell you what I was thinking. Really, I'm just borrowing concepts and themes from his universe concept here, and also mixing it with some other, like, armor concepts to make something, like, vaguely cool. I'm not too good at drawing weapons, but, you know, we can go for it. VHS baby technology. It's just a little bit, like, not too far off or whatever. It's just a whole thing of I grew up with a lot of the same things that others did. It's just that they pretend like, you know, you didn't. My phone has absolutely zero storage. I can't even watch YouTube on it anymore. It's ridiculous. Oh, also, how are you enjoying our little Halloween Skintober thing that's going on? It's fun to put a bunch of people into new concepts. I really didn't mean to draw Poppy as much as I did, but she's just really easy to make skins for me for some reason. Like, I can think of a million ways to, like, redo her hammer in a fun and interesting way. I'm gonna change that up in a little bit. Stylish Vegas. Cool content. Yeah, let's go. I really should have done Gilded Heimerdinger or Gilded Ziggs, but you know, I really wanted to draw like some hat pins for Vhagar. You know, he deserves a lot of nice looking dresses. Okay, that's just how it is. I just want to fucking draw the man. I just wanted to draw the fucking guy. Okay. That Valentine Poppy looks sick as hell. Nice. I didn't even plan that one until, like, a few days until, like, the deadline or whatever, because there's no Heartseeker within the prompt list. I was just like, Heartseeker Poppy would be fucking cool. The love letter delivery theme would work so nice. Yeah, like, the thing about Poppy is that she works pretty well as a mail carrier. Or just like she can work as like a lot of different jobs, right? So it's just pretty fun to put her into a bunch of them. And also, it was mostly about the hammer design for that one. Because, like, Heartseeker Poppy, I was just kind of, like, I was really getting back into BlazBlue or whatever, and Platinum the Trinity's, like, heart, like, staff or whatever, looks really fucking cool, and I was like, I want that. I want that as a Poppy skin. And so I just decided to make that. into a Poppy skin. So it was kind of all based around the hammer, which, you know, makes sense. That's right, because that's kind of the biggest thing on her. But yeah, it's pretty funny when you look at it that way, right? Also, I was thinking about making her, like, more dove colored, but I just kind of decided to go for, like a pink Poppy, because we don't really have a lot of pink Poppy. Well, we don't have a pink Poppy skin. And, you know, she would work pretty well as one. Also, eventually I'll, like, redo Lost Signal Poppy or whatever, because Poppy as, like, law enforcement just works pretty well too. You can employ Poppy in a lot of different scenarios and it makes sense. Just not as, like, a queen type. Because she's not really a leader, she's a follower with a really significant presence. Oh, also Cassante is fucking cool as shit, and I'm sad that he doesn't have any lifesteal. I don't know why the man would, but, you know, it'll be fun to play as him, or whatever. Because I love being a hyper-aggressive tank. I just like walking into scenarios and not dying. I think, I just really like attacking. Which, not healthy, not a good game decision, like, at all. But it's funny, and I like playing that way, so, you know. So, that's something. Let's see. Is there a skin that you would really want to see on a champion? Because, I mean, like, I've asked you guys what the worst skins are to you specifically, but I've never asked what kind of skins that you would actually want to see on favored champions. Also, I'm supposed to give, like, $2,000 to, like, the Homeowners Association. I don't know how to fucking do that. If you're watching this on YouTube, and you've watched this far, then please, like and subscribe. I don't fucking know. But it would be real appreciated. Also, it's funny that Cassante doesn't know any magic. I really think that it would be funny if Cassante didn't know what Yordles are. Because he doesn't know what Gnar is, so that's kind of where this whole, like, crack theory came from. Or whatever. Also, I'm just gonna use it as an excuse to draw Vhagar and some Shuriman aesthetics. Though, I would love to see, like, some Chilean or, like, Argentinian representation or whatever. I mean, I guess you would have to put it into, like, Ishtal or something like that. But, you know, eh. I feel like there's just a lot of cultures that don't get explored all that often, and, like, they have such fucking cool aesthetics, and it's just, like, a shame, I guess, for people to look over it so frequently. I think I'm gonna take a break for a second here and fill up my water and do all that. But I think that we're getting somewhere. It might not be a good somewhere, but we're getting somewhere. Design's really a challenge, and it's hard because I don't really understand the theming around Jarvan's whole story or whatever. And it's not like I can really ask Jarvan likers specifically what they like besides the gameplay of said champion, so it's just kind of a wash there. So I'm just kind of trying to make him more Demacian and hoping that works, because that's the biggest push and pull from his design currently. Anyway, I'm gonna head out for just a second here. Enjoy the little animation or whatever. Get up and get a drink too if you have the chance. Also, if you could, like, sub or whatever, we're really close to affiliate, and I would really like to get there and steal some of Amazon's money, so subscribe or something? I don't know. I'm fucking back. Yo, this theme goes hard. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing pretty well on frames. So that's good to see and all that. Get that out of my eye. Again. Alright, here we are. What are they? I've been kind of sick all week. Can't really think of any skin I would like. When I'm trying to think, I just end on, I'd like this classic aspect to not be trashed by a visual update. Yeah. Like, we're getting, like, an ARIA ASU, but, you know. I don't know how long it'll be until my precious Scrimblow, the only thing I really care about in the league, gets a visual update. Because he doesn't need a gameplay update. He's perfectly fine the way he is. He just needs, like, a voice actor and model update. But he also has so many fucking skins. But, like, seriously, Riot, please. Please, please, please. But, like, at least they've finally realized where their money's coming from and that they can't just keep on releasing champions without, you know, making the older ones look nice. Like, Ari hasn't been sexy for, like, a good long time. So, like, I'm glad that they've recognized that. So, it's probably Misfortune that'll get a visual update pretty soon, or something along those lines. And then, finally, Captain Fortune will be the sexiest motherfucker on this goddamn planet. Though, you know, I would kind of want Captain Fortune to be her base skin, and traditional Misfortune to be, like, just an updated version of that weird fucking, I don't even really know what to classify original Misfortune's Outcast as. Misfortune needs a recast. The models are okay. Like, the thing with Misfortune is that her model just makes everything look like a Halloween costume. And, yeah. If any, as you say, swap classic for Captain. Yeah. She just looks so fucking good. Also, you know, Riot Forge is really... I kind of just want all League of Legends lore to be done in, like, long and thought out, like, video games. Like, that's just, like, it's nice to just have, like, a story that doesn't have to be bogged down by a million skins being put onto it and a bunch of weird fucking deadlines. And just have it be like a good game. Because League of Legends fucking sucks. I mean, it's fun, but it sucks. Also, Imperium Pike is fucking great. Captain Misfortune splash art is probably my favorite splash in the game. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous image. And, like, it is her base in, like, all of the, like, little Legends of Runeterra, like, shorts we get with her. It's, mwah, it is art. But, like, the splash art's basically just lying to your fucking face when you get it. Because Misfortune does not look as good as that is in game. So, like, that's something. What the fuck am I doing? Bum, bum. I just kind of want things to go. If the League fighting game has any meaningful story mode that fleshes out the key character stories, I'm playing my faves on site. Yeah, I kind of hope, like, I really do want, like, a bunch of Yordles in game. I know it would be fucking cheese sand, like, the level of cheese would be ridiculous, but I don't care. I want to fight with Vhagar. Like, Poppy is a really good, like, candidate. Tristana is a good candidate. Like, Teemo will probably be in it because he's iconic, but I don't really care about Teemo. I care about Vhagar. I care about motherfucking Vhagar. Yordle projectile spammers, dear god. Yes, Ziggs is in the game, it will not work. Also, I don't think that Heimerdinger would really work either because he's a building character. He's basically an engineer type. So, like, it's kind of... He would be a summons kind of character. And summons characters are ridiculously broken. Ridiculously. But really what I'm talking about for, like, Project L or whatever with Yordles is that their hitboxes will be much lower. Like, if they're having correct hit registration or whatever, then in order to hit a Yordle, all your, like, punches or whatever will be useless. It's like playing Odd Job. Also, this shit goes so hard. Bread bean. I wonder if I did add Ready Steady Go, because I might have not done that. Slowly. Yeah, I didn't. Let me play that for you. How about? When they do, when they become depressed, you no longer do damage. Well, I also killed a Finks turn 3, and I didn't even get a thing. Well, that's just how things are. But yeah, you don't do damage. You take their mana. You take their juice. So, yeah, fun. Yiddish, yeah, that's what it is. Yo, this shit goes hard. Yo, pass the ox card. Don't give Meta the ox card, this is what she plays. This isn't even version 20 anymore. What the hell? Ugh. I don't want to. You know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Ugh. I didn't even put tee time on here. What the hell am I doing? Alright, let's go with, this shit goes hard. Main motif. Bro, I feel like I'm back in the 2000s. Though this story actually takes place in, like, the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. That's when Amori takes place. Alright, let's... This is always such a hassle. Alright. God damn it, is it cold in here. Oh, also, the thing in Cassante's story that really got me, like, excited is the fact that, anything can become a Bakai. So, a Mumu can become a Bakai. I mean, like, if they actually care about a Mumu as a champion. They don't, but unless it's for selling skins, but you know, yeah. I think that my favorite, like, personality rehaul that they did for this whole thing, like, for Legends of Runeterra, it's probably Zillion, and it's also Jax. Jax fucking rules. Because he's just, like, the biggest... He's, like, a real big idiot, but he's just, like, confident. It's nice. But also, they got Vayne completely wrong, where they're like... she is not a good person. She's just not. She subjected the world to Heartseeker Vayne. And, you know, that crime's kind of unforgivable. Can't do that. Just can't do that to me, man. Vayne hates us and we hate Vayne. It's good for the world that Vayne isn't popular. Vayne is still irrelevant good. Bunny killing thief. You know, it's... She hates me in specific, but that's because I'm gay. It's just... Like, Kale would be, like, homophobic in, like, the legal sense, but, like, Vayne is, like, malicious. Malicious as fuck. Not a good person. And, you know, I just wish that all Vayne top players can just go and fucking die. I hate getting snacked and killed with 6 autos no matter what item she's got or I get. Yeah, it's so fun to play with a Vayne, especially with all of them. Simply don't get autoed 6 times. It's just that easy. Follow this cool step-by-step guide on how to not die to a Vayne, and you'll be in the clear. Actually that easy, shaking my head. It's really 9,000 rules. How are they gonna audio me if they blind and chunk for 75% after a Q auto attack? It's so fun when Vayne condemns you. It's just so fun. I love playing. I love playing League of Legends. This shit fucking reeks. I don't. It can't be a war crime if the Geneva Conventions hasn't happened yet. Also, Corky Doo-Doo's on Bane too. Just instantly kill me with Shrapnel. He's just a little dog fighter. He's just a little guy. Corky's within the LGBT community. I don't know where he is there, but like he's there. I don't. I fucking love Corky so goddamn much. It's like a weird brain disease that I've got, right? Because he's fucking ugly, right? But the moment that you give him his proper yordle fur, that's just a cute little character. He's just a guy. He's just a little guy in a plane. He's just a little guy in the plane. They are somewhere in there. I have so much fucking brain rot, man. Can't believe you go onto twitter.com and then you just boot it up and you're like, you know, I think that Veigar would be the most divorced person in League of Legends. Do you not know what that means? Fuck you, I'm not explaining that anymore. Maple Crest is just a fun stage. I love League of Legends. It's my favorite game. As you can tell by the League of Legends music that is playing in the background right now. Let me say this well and clear. Riot needs to stop pretending like Rumble gets anything. He gets 0 bitches. That's just the thing. Yeah, this is Tom Kench's theme. Actually, isn't that fish harbor like any League likers in chat? This me for real. League is nice. This isn't even the Fish Harbor area. This is Maple Crest. The Fish Harbor area is fucking sick, though. I love it's so fun. It's so funny. Oh, it's so much. Oh my god. I like League because I can play stuff like Corky and do napalm runs every 10 minutes. I mean, it is just fun to, like, pick up the package and then just go, sure. I just want, like, full move speed, Corky. I want to build full move speed on Corky and race around the rift like the little guy in a plane, okay? I just want to be a little guy in a plane, okay? You need to sell that fantasy to me, Riot Games. Because honestly, I don't know why you made Corky. It's just such a, like, out of left field thing for Riot to do. They just decided, yeah, we need a plane guy. We need a guy that likes planes. And that's his whole thing. and got put into League of Legends. And honestly, he's the best character within League of Legends, so, you know, they were right to do so. Where money flows like water. They were gyrocopter from Warcraft 3, and they were like, what the fuck do we do with them in League? How do we explain this? And they went, guys, so you know about you know about gnomes? You know about dwarves? You know about goblins? Yeah, make him a little man. Make him a little old man. And that's how Corky was created. I don't understand why Teemo has to be shirtless. Like, it's weird to think about, but he is in fact entirely shirtless. The funniest part about Corky is that they have some of the most complex math in the game. That is really fucking funny. Like, that champion got a black hole of math. Oh my god. They just decided, this little guy, yeah, he needs really, really complicated math to get this alright. Anything you try to compute around the kit is just sucked in and spit out somewhere. I don't understand why they had to take away his hyper damage. Like, that was the whole point. Now it's just kind of, like, useless. Why? I just want to play as my little helicopter man. I just want to be a little guy, okay? You can't play this little guy if you can keep doing this. They've been taking out his hyper damage. Corky passive, your enemy itemization sucks dick now. I don't really understand why they decided to do this, but it's really fucking funny. Shiny Metal Man. They still do have hyper DPS though. They rush sorcerers with, which is still a hilarious thing to see. The package is stronger than like 95% of max level ults. Don't worry guys, we scale. Corgi on the enemy team. If Nasus didn't look so fucking bad, maybe I'd play him. But, you know. Unironically, no scaling versus Corgi. Honestly, like, the strangest play that someone made in Worlds this year, well, to me at least, was picking Heimerdinger. Like, Heimerdinger is a very specific kind of choice, you know? And I'm just kind of glad to see him there. Also, Ornn was also there. I love current Nasus. Going Frozen Heart is really silly because it stacks your W attack speed slow. Like, I feel like I really would like Nasus because it's got everything I like. Lifesteal, fucking nice ultimate, scaling at the wazoo. Like, his literal, like, one ability is to just steal life. It's called Soul Eater. Very funny reference. Free. I mean, I really wish that Nasus's design was stronger. I mean, they have to keep the furry bit. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? But, you know. Because, like, think about it this way. Would you want smooth Nasus? Do you really want smooth Nasus? I used W on an enemy Nyla and they went down to 0.56 attack speed. They were like at 3 items. Oh my fucking god. You know, sorry, Neela. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I've been saving up for Renata, but I'm just a bit too aggressive as a player. They're giving a Doge Nasus emote on Prime this month. Yeah, I've seen that all over Twitter. It's pretty nice. So it's not really like enticing enough for me to like actually like use my free trial on that, you know? Go like that. Perfect. Yeah, I ain't going to free trial Prime because it always steals like $1 to $2 for activating it. Yeah, that's like the scummy part of it. Because really, it's just there so that you can forget about it, and then you can start paying like monthly for something, which is, I mean, like fair, right? I mean, it's not fair at all, but like I understand the business model that they're going for. It's just, I don't really want money to be taken from my wallet, especially for just one emote that I can just buy with like regular money. I mean, like, some emotes you can't buy, right? But that, it's not really a thing there, yeah. Also, I have good emotes already. Yeah. I feel like if you play League for any, like, substantial amount of time and actually, like, spend money onto it, then you're gonna get the stuff you want, or whatever. So really, the only thing that's, like, gonna, like, really entice you is, like, a really specific skin line or whatever. Oh, here's a question for you, Golden. The OK Ramus and the question mark Blitz are all the emotes I need. I mean, those ones are just, they're central to communication. Anytime Essence Emporium came around, I would spend like 80,000 blue essence on random emotes and icons. I also have Fiddle laughing because cutie. I don't even remember the Fiddle laughing one, but that does sound fucking adorable. But yeah. You just kind of buy what you want. Oh, yeah, here. I got all the Champy icons. Here's one. Here's the question. If you were specifically, like, if you could control Riot and ask for any kind of skin line or whatever, right? And, like, it could be a legendary skin or whatever, right? What skin line would you ask for? That's the question. And it doesn't even have to be, like, an actual skin line. It can just be, like, an idea of a skin line, you know? I just want to know what kind of aesthetics you would like to see. I get all the dark chromas of skins I can get and dump the rest on those icons. Nice. I'm just shading the shiny metal man. What the fuck is going on right now? I would add a... Another final boss skin with some new refs would be cool to see. Like, what do you mean by another final boss skin? Do you mean like a chroma of a final boss skin? Or like a final boss of another champion? Yo, this shit goes so fucking hard. Fuck arcade though. Just the final boss part. I think the D&D related skins are really strong. I agree with you there though. I don't really like Tarek's D&D skin. Not Vagar. Oh, alright, then who would you like to see as a final boss? Oh, also in the background, it's Morse code, and it just spells out things like recycling is good, and like recycling is great. So that's fun, subliminal messaging in there. Oh, I don't even have my character up on the screen. What the heck? No one told me that. So time consuming, that machine. This isn't even about that. Bro, what the hell is going on? Huh? Anyway, it's actually a dungeon that you can get in the real world. Isn't that fun? So you can actually explore the Recycle cultists. Though you have to be, like, there's a very specific way you have to do it, or whatever. So, like, most people don't actually get to play that part. So, there you go. Some fun meta effects. Final boss Mord would be nice, just imagine. They could do a skin line that adds functional LGBTQ actions to the game. That would be fun. I mean, like, they always struggle with, like, even duo skins or whatever. Like, Arcana, like, Rakan and Zaya used to have, like, a joint recall, but then they took it out. Which is, like, stupid. But, yeah. I would like to see the men kissing in the game. League of Legends. Nah, no, I don't want to fucking play that. I just want to watch men kiss. It would be fun. But yeah, final boss Mordekaiser would be quite fun, actually. Though I do think that Mordekaiser should have, like, a Blood Moon skin or, like, a Lunar Revel type skin at some point. I want to see Vayne point fingers. I want to see one where if Sivir's near Samira's toss coin, they kiss. Oh, that would be sweet. Samira and Sivir, like, as a ship is just kind of fun. Especially since both of them are so guarded in very, very different ways. It's really fun as, like, as a dynamic. And yes, I really, that fucking censored art is ridiculous. She's just pointing her finger at the harpy. And I think they also got rid of Lucian's guns. So he's just doing like a cross pose. Though that might have been fake. I don't really care that much to check. Delusion. I don't know if it is real or not, but I also think that it's probably a meme, but if it is real, that is so fucking stupid. The Eurobeat gives me life. The harpsichord gives me life, man. A rose by any other name really fits, like, Vagar's, like, whole thing, and I'm just glad that people can, like, hear this and go, this shit slaps, because it does. It goes hard. I'm just kind of coding Shiny Man. She is just a donut. Oh, let's see. Golden, how far are you into the game? Because I don't really want to spoil anything too major for you. Because, you know, games are just a little bit better without spoilers. It is... Sweetheart being a donut is the biggest twist in the game. I mean, arguably so. That is what the password is. Amori. In Ruin King. Yeah, we were talking about Amori. But yeah, I mean, like, Ruin King also, banger of a game. Have not played. Alright. No spoilers, no spoilers. We'll likely not play it. Why not? I mean, like, I get that it's not everyone's cup of tea or whatever, right? But it just... too many games already. Yeah, actually, you're kind of like my one friend who just buys a bunch of games and has a little bit of a spending problem with them. Though, I think that I'm on the opposite spectrum of being just a bit too stingy. I'm like, do I really need the game? Do I? Because I don't feel like I really do. It's a bit of a battle that goes on in my mind. Buy Squid Game, do it. Oh shit, I do have to buy Splatoon. I still keep on forgetting. Though I've been sick all week, so... You know, I have a little bit of leeway. I have a lot of random free games though. I mean, I've got FPS chess, so like I don't have any room to complain. But I did like emulate Monster Hunter 2 TOS. You know, fair enough. I'm trying to emulate the Blob, so wish me luck on that. 3 4. What the fuck are we counting? I always forget that the blob existed. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking game, alright? Yeah. I mean, not really in the technical sense, but it's just a fond memory, I guess. I didn't even play it all that much. I wish that I could talk to you more about, like, the themes and stuff like that that's going on in Jarvan's story, but it's there's not really much there besides, like, man way too young to run a kingdom, runs a kingdom, getting manipulated by political forces outside your control, duty to your country. I don't... There's probably someone out there that could make a more meaningful Jarvan character design, but, like, I'm just gonna try my best with what I've got. Because, I mean, like, I want to do every character justice, but, you know, it's just kind of hard when you don't really know where to go from. This shit goes hard. Yeah, they're pretty bland anyway. Did you also... You did J4 before J1, J2, and J3. We're missing the context here. I'm sorry, but, like, J2 is on Scion's fucking lower jaw, so I can't really draw J2. J1 doesn't have any art, and J3 is, already has official art, so I don't really need to do J3 now, do I? Ice cream headache. Giga Chad umbrella player. I just thought of a skin I always wanted, a pre-resurrected Scion. Oh yeah, that would be fun. There's a lot of, like undead / like, transformed characters that, like, probably should get, like, an Ages of Runeterra-like skin. Like, Callista's the obvious pick. Right, because she's the one that actually, like, she's the protagonist of the book, which it's made to sell, but, like, I would like pre-resurrected Scion. I would like, an idea of what Sanuzal maybe looked like, but that's just for my own specific purposes. There's, like, we know what human Hecarim looks like, but there would be no way to make human Hecarim in game. You've got Warwick. I mean, you could also do pre-ascended Renekton, Azir, and Nasus if you really wanted to, but their designs would probably suck. So, yeah. Me play Umbrella and Valentine and Beowulf. Very nice choices. Like, what the fuck do I play? 'Cause I don't... There's one character I really like the specific playstyle of, and it's not Philia. Pre-mutation Twitch and you're just a rat clicking around. That would be fun. Oh, I really like Eliza's gameplay. Her stories, the mode's absolutely monstrous, but she's fucking great. Pre-Shimmer Mundo would be amazing. Like, just seeing him as like a regular Zon enforcer, it'd just be nice to see. Oh, I don't really exactly like playing as Peacock, but just like her voice lines are just fun. Like, I'm having fun when you're playing Peacock. Peacock's just so goofy. Peacock's just so silly and funny. Peacock's the only character I kind of learned how to play in that game. I mean, like, Philia's the most, like, basic out of the options. Like, she's a rushdown character, whereas Peacock's more of a zoner. I only learned to play in the most obnoxious way possible. You know, you gotta respect the grind. Alright? Peacock players on the grind. I played a lot of Skullgirls Mobile, but it's also just like, it takes up a lot of space, so I just kind of quit playing it one day. Which sucks, because I do actually like Skullgirls quite a bit. Let's see. Cerebelle is also fun, but I'm not really good with grapple characters, so, like, I don't actually play her. Peacock is silly funny until you play the story mode. Yeah. I love how, like, a goon just squishes her eyes in. That's really funny. It's really fucking funny, and you should laugh, because she's a war orphan. And, you know, those are the funniest people in the world! I haven't played Annie yet, but I think that it would be fun to play as her. Now's your chance. Black Dahlia may be the only reason to go back and play the game. I was so happy when she won the fucking poll. I can't tell you how happy I am. It is great. Squiggly is also kind of fun to play. But you know who I don't really see played all that often? It's Pinwheel and Parasol. I don't really see that too often. But, like, she's got, like, an ammo mechanic, which I think will be a lot of fun. Also, her personality goes hard. Pinwheel, very fun. She's also a bit of a rushdown character, isn't she? I don't really know. I think it's just because, like, I really like her inspirations. Like, horror movies that are, like, classic are great. I just don't tend to play her. Big Band is also fun. Though, like, I'm not very good at all with him. He's got so much combo potential, it's crazy. So does Beowulf, though, so. Double is fun. Double's so much fun. Now we need that Lab 8 nurse that's just a bunch of guts together. I fucking forgot her name, but she is fun. She's a very cute character, actually. Though, personally, I like Hollow, who is one of the nurses that died within that whole big Skullgirl war. Okay, ow. Don't poke my fucking eye again. Let's see. But yeah, I think that Eliza is my favorite character gameplay-wise. Something about, like, those heavy attacks just get me. Because, like, with Sarabella, her, like, heavy attacks also feel really nice. It's just the fact that I don't really like grapple characters within video games, okay? That's just it. The gut lady's Ilium. I had to Google it for my life. I cannot remember it. Yeah, I was gonna say something like Ilia, but yeah, Ilium is the last part of the small intestine. Yeah. I would have said Ilia or Lilia, but yeah. She's just a nice lady. Oh, also Marie is going to be playable as well, so, like, that'll be good for story mode, definitely. Oh, also, we're getting a new stage, which is the, like, Bunny Burrow, that's what it's called. So, that'll be nice, right? Give us the cheers, people in the background of the street stage. Which street stage are you talking about? Because there's a lot of them. Well, there's not too many stages out there, but are you talking about the one that's close to the church? Demacia white and gold, baby. Really, all I'm doing is making this character look more like someone from Demacia, so. Streets of New Meridian. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Also, what is this Star Trek Ribs theme? This is Space Groove's theme. And personally, I just fucking like Disco Man. So, that's why it's playing. I'm just KK Disco. This is nice. Let me... Bro. You're nice. Why, thank you. I like being mean a lot of the time on the internet. But that's mostly because it's just a little bit fun to be mean. I like being a hater. Though, I don't think I'm all that good at being a hater. See. I've got a full like Lulu sketch out, so that'll be fun to post tomorrow, I think. Also, tomorrow we're doing another Coven skin, so that'll be fun to release out to the public or whatever. It's also like one of the only times that you guys are getting like freshly made content or whatever, because I have like a serious backlog of stuff. So it's just like a thing of, sorry guys, you're gonna have to get through like a bunch of layers in order to get to where we were like this week. I hope you don't mind too much, but like I guess you can also see my improvement Or at least I can see my improvement through, like, comparing what's in my queue and what I'm actually drawing. It might not be that impressive, but to me it's something. Might not even be that noticeable. See. I usually manage to find your Big Al stuff on Reddit when I do my weekly different search on. It's quite impressive how much stuff you post frequently. Like, the quality doesn't dip in any of it either. Not obsessed. Yeah, I mean, I tend to just post stuff to Reddit. Like, I just kind of throw it out there, and they're usually the people that get it first, which is kind of sad to think about a little bit. But yeah, I just tend to draw every day, and like, I've got a bunch of things that are like either like in progress or like I can finish within a reasonable amount of time. So I tend to like pump out content quite frequently. So I mean, that's kind of how it is. Like, I've been trying to, like, work on, like, making the stuff, like, high quality, because, you know, it's not just for you, it's also for me. Our thing is, like, kind of grow towards your, like, your best, I guess. And like, I've only been working with like digital art for about 4 years now, which sounds like a long time, but really in the grand scheme of artistry, it really isn't. Because like, I've been using a pencil ever since I could, you know, use one.
It's in our name where fires don't complete auto care.
That's so.
There we are. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I mean, like, I tend to go through, like, Vagar search terms and stuff like that. I'm just kind of happy that, like, I'm slowly getting, like, more and more, like, welcomed into the community, as it were. It just feels nice, I guess. Yeah, I clear through League fan art and other fan art stuff over time. Like through Twitter hashtags. Yeah. I try not, like, I want to stop tagging my art with so many hashtags, because I feel like it's, like, a little tacky or whatever, right? But, like, also I want people to, like, find my work, so it's just, like, a constant little back and forth. Honestly, most of my favorite streamers, artists, people, etc. are just from broad browsing. It's pretty nice to just, like, get that done. Jesus Christ. That's not... Ugh. It's on a different fucking layer. Are you kidding me? Also, the League fan art hashtags get absolutely bombarded with bot spam recently, too. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like Dip keeps getting their art stolen by these fucking guys, and I don't know how to report them correctly. Because it's not like one, like, account getting banned will stop any of this. They're bot accounts for a very specific reason. So that they don't have to deal with, like, the pressure of an account like that. It's stupid as hell. Art theft is... stuff like that. The other day, being the nosy guy I commented on a Twitter convo you were having about the new skins or something, and in the same conversations, there was someone who had blocked me, and it made me laugh so hard. I don't even really remember what I was talking about then. New skins. Oh, it was something about Empyrean or something, right? I think that maybe there's probably someone that banned you. I mean, everyone can customize their own internet experience to however they want to feel about it, right? And I don't want people to, like, be uncomfortable with, like, me specifically and that kind of thing. It's just, like, kind of a whole rodeo circus or whatever. But, like, it is still really funny when someone does block you, because you're like, because you don't get a reason to why you're being blocked. You just have to infer basically what's going on. Yeah, I don't have a problem. It's just a funny thing. I would never, like, really notice. Like, yo, this shit goes fucking hard. I've never battled on this stage. I had everyone who wants to get blocked. Don't do that. I haven't blocked anyone on Twitter just yet, but that might change. Really, it's just a case of if I'm uncomfortable, then I just won't interact with them. But, like, if there are constantly things... Oh, the topic of the conversation was the Gwen porcelain doll skin. Like, I only remember replying to you. I can't... It's really funny, though. How you thinking this Jarvan be looking? Don't think of it too much, it's just a meme. How you feeling about this Jarvan? How you feeling? Does this Jarvan upset you? Does this Jarvan... Are you happy with this Jarvan? Do you need to call your mom? All questions that we need answered. I'm so petty, I blocked that, not today. J4 lacking protein gains. Reading lean discourse. Reading gatekeeping lean. Reading safe lean alternative blue Gatorade. Armor looking great. Thank you. I think the reason why I want him to feel skinnier or whatever is the fact that, like, he's not really fit for combat in the traditional sense. I like the waistcoat a lot more and the hair. Thank you for the feedback, you guys. I'm gonna take this fucking weapon and shove it in a fucking drain. Why the fuck are you reading lean discourse, though? I mean, I need a few NyQuils myself, but I would never mix that with soda. I'm going for a very specific spear look. This shit goes so hard. Oh, it was just a tweet I saw of someone else who described their lean discourse reading. That is amazing. Just the words lean discourse are truly amazing. I hate when the weapon's like half the character design. But you know, we're working through this, okay, guys? Splintered Sweets in the castle just goes hard. Goes hard as shit. The 10th's gonna be my birthday, so that's gonna be exciting. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for Halloween, though. Roll for initiative. I'm gonna kill all members of this family. It'll be really funny, guys. I swear it'll be a really funny joke. Apparently, Drakebane was also made by Orlon, so... Did you know that Sai Kalik is one of Shurima's most feared deserts, as it is populated by the Zurzai? Yeah, I did. That one's always a pretty fun fact. It's kind of crazy that Zurzai are like the first kind of Runeterra creature, like the first void creatures that have been born into reality. Did you know that Jax's favorite food are eggs? I didn't know that one. I know that Kaisa's favorite food is peaches. Ooh. The huevos. I'm sorry to all Spanish speakers out there. That was awful. Huevos. Ugh. Years of Spanish for that. Did you know that Rumble gets 0 bitches? Absolutely none. Not a single crumb of coochie for this man. Not a single drop of pussy. He's such a rat. El gato. Why we talk? Oh no, I get it now. Why are we talking about cats? Shut my dumb ass up, okay? Now, does this weapon look bad? Yes. Does it look worse than current Drakebane? No. El Perro. Nah, I like people who talk about Twitter as a toxic black hole, but it's literally just the site that becomes what you make it. It really does show, like, who you're willing to give attention to, where you're going, that kind of thing. I mean, like, if your tweet leaves your target audience, then you're kind of fucked. But as long as like some no one like looks who's not supposed to, then it's perfect. What the fuck? There it is. Okay. Like, all my feed is animals, LGBTQ stuff, and fan stuff from places I like. Yeah. Like, most of my feed's friends, and, like, just people I follow, that kind of thing. Like, I've got a lot of Hello Kitty stuff right now because I keep liking products like that, and I'm just like, you know, this is nice. Because I enjoy baking quite a bit. And honestly, the second I get, like, a camera or whatever, I kind of want to do a baking stream for you guys. But, you know, the algorithm learns. Yes, it does. The only tweets of mine that leave my followers are photography from my area. Yeah. You know, as long as it's one of your photos doesn't, like, totally blow up or whatever, I think it'll be fine. Like, just the most deranged person comes on to, like, just quote retweets your photo and it's like, me and my homies at 3 a.m. ready to storm into the fucking Walmart. It would be something much worse than that. I guarantee that. But it would still be funny. They'd be like, grr, I hate clouds. I hate clouds. Yeah. Bro, I cannot make a drawing straight for my fucking life. I'll take that out of context, actually. I was gonna make a Halloween meta skin or whatever, right? But, you know, this whole, like, hurricane thing or whatever. So, you know, at least I can stream. I don't even know how to properly tag Jarvan stuff. Have either of you even played Jarvan? Like, what is his general vibe? Because, like, I know he's pretty... Like, he's not as... like... essential as someone like an Azir or a Thresh. You've played a good amount of J4? How's he like? Because you know, like, I want to do good by Jarvan players, it's just that I don't really, I guess I just don't really understand J4 as a concept. Like, I'm Jarvan, I'm helping. They're pretty much an engage and inspire allies to engage around them character. So kind of like a rally mechanic. Yeah, they're much more of a vanguard for Demacia's army than Jin Zhao the vanguard is. So yeah, it's like a rally ability, essentially. So I'm guessing that no one actually plays him for, like, his themes, unless people, like, particularly dig being a prince. Well, I mean, I guess he's a king now, because his dad fucking died. Sad, don't care ratio. They only have one team buff attack speed near flag, but they have really powerful utility in the form of EQ knockout and Arcage. Jarvan support is funny because this flag proc summons the summon artery and gives you a lot of shields nonstop. I would like them a lot more if they had more ally spots. Also a crazy AP ration on flag. Also Q's a ranged skill shot that gives you a huge armor shred for your team. Yeah, I see why he's played in competitive now. Like, he's a very much a team player. The only thing I really... Flag used to give armor to allies. A little busted, a little freak. But, you know, he can be a little freaky. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's Jarvan. Though, I understand now. Really, the only thing I had heard from Jarvan specifically is his R, which is Demacia standard, because it's basically... It's kind of like... What is it? Yorick's... I forget Yorick's fucking circle ability. So, I think his Q. I'm fucking guessing, man. I love split pushing. It's my favorite activity. I love just brain dead. Ain't it called Cataclysm? The J... That is Cataclysm. Demacian standard is... Yeah, Cataclysm is Scizor. What the fuck am I on about? Bro, I don't even know why you guys even tune in to these streams. Dark Procession, that's what it is. W. Because I know his R is the Maiden. Anyway, I don't really understand why you guys stay tuned for these. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and chilling out. York is my best day round champ, like near 100% win rate in the past months because I maxed W and abuse it. But yeah, Cataclysm reminds me of Dark Procession, but Dark Procession's on W. Which makes it like way easier to cast. This is a meta stream. We're here to learn about meta. Well, I mean, you got some information today, I guess. Yeah. I mean, birthday, it's on the 10th, so that's something. And I'm not 20. I'm not 21. I love drinking, I love driving, I love drinking and driving off a cliff. It's so fun. But I could. Cool Pokemon draw, by the way. Cool selection of Pokemon, too. Thank you. I was thinking about either going Dark type, Poison type, or Water type. And, yeah. Gossify is pretty good. But yes, I am old enough to get again. And Toxapex. You know, we're just having fun here. I'm just having so much fun with my Toxapex combo here. Electros is there. In America, everyone is. But not to drink, no. I can't drink. I can vote. But I can't drink, so... What's the fucking point? Nah. Anyway, yeah. Toxapex, Gossipod. I really do like myself that Electros. If I had gone dark type, I would have chosen Bisharp, because fucking rad as hell. Also, I was gonna put, like, Dragalge and all that stuff. Can you vote being a woman in America? That's crazy. Yeah, we got those, like, a little bit, just a little while back, I guess, you could say. It's all fun and games until White Kid in Glass stands up. I hate it here, man. I keep on bumping my mic. This thing's gone down like several times. It's crazy. Oh, I also made brownies. They were fucking great. I didn't use any oil. I only used butter. Yeah, this shit goes hard. Oh, here's some fun facts about me. I can only wink and snap on my left side. I've tried several times, I've tried a bunch to do it on the other sides, but no. Just something about it. Anyway, play Metopia. Good game. Very good game. I'm so funny, and I'm such a comedic genius. So. No, don't kill. You're so sexy. No, Shavana, don't go to jail. You're so sexy. I hate it here. Really, we're just kind of does Shavana have any interactions with Dragon Trainer skins? No, she does not. I feel like that's just kind of that's a missed opportunity, but yeah, her voice is old as shit. And if they were gonna update her voice lines, they would update the atrocious ass model she has. Also, X Fever might be the grossest thing that reached the mainstream people, right? Oh shit, you're in jail. Got the dragon fever. I don't even fucking get it, man. I think that one of the worst things that's ever happened is the Discord kitten. I'm mainstream. I mean, you're also pretty niche in your interests, too. Like, sure, like, you like the stuff that everyone else likes, but you also have, like, a very thing. You can tell because of my healthy internet behavior. Going to gay baby jail. Fuck you guys. It's so funny. I was being ironic. Thank you for clarifying. JK. It's always so much fun. Couple of the buddies, couple of guys. Couple of the besties. Nah. We don't want to be too parasocial in this relationship now, do we? I put too much shine on every fucking thing, but, you know, I guess that's just kind of how you can tell it's my art. I'm just like, every surface, even ones that aren't shiny, need to be shiny. Like, it's just kind of a thing. Ugh. See, the real plot twist would be that Meta is just a Corvid all along. Bro, not even a fucking bird. Hey guys, it's me. I'm just a fucking crow here. One talon's using the Apple Pencil. The other one is just to make everything shiny. I drop seeds on the highway so that cars can run over them, and then I can eat a snack real easy, and I don't have to do any fucking work. Hey, it's me, Kaka. I'm eating some of them worms over there. Okay. The hell? I don't like this. Oh, that's way better. I fixed it. I fixed it. It was looking bad, but I fixed it. I keep on forgetting about his goddamn crown. I'm actually playing a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild. How fucking cute are the bird people in that thing? Actually, would you rather be a bird that hops on the ground or walks on the ground? Hops, definitely. I love sparrows so goddamn much. I mean, like, I'd probably be eaten rather quickly, but hopping is just way more fun. I think that I would just be having a good bird time. And you know, it's kind of what life's about, really. Fuck it, we ball until we die. It's just kind of how things go, really. But yes, the bird people in Legend of Zelda are like really fucking cute. Like, I really like their depiction in Wind Waker. Though, in Breath of the Wild, my favorite race, what are they called? They're the ones that live underwater. Why? Like, I remember. What the fuck are they? I love the Koroks in Wind Waker. Zora, yes. Thank the Lord. Yeah, the Zora in Breath of the Wild are my favorite race within that specific one. But the Koroks in Wind Waker are just they're so squishy. Like, I would hug the Koroks in Wind Waker, but I would not hug them in Breath of the Wild. That's just a... But I feel like a lot of people have that opinion of just being completely done with those motherfucking side quests. They nailed all the races in that game, to be honest. Yeah, they really do. Makara's violin duo is one of the best moments in any Zelda. Yeah. It's just nice. I'm glad that Zelda still has like the worst entry to me is probably Zelda 2, but I mean, I feel like that's probably just a like a regular opinion. I feel like no one's gonna comment and be like, no, Zelda 2, the fucking side scroller one, yeah, that one was the best one. I don't think that anyone's gonna disagree about that, but some people could. They'd be wrong, but they could disagree. Zelda 2 is just a product of another era. Yeah. Nothing was established yet, all that stuff. I mean, Atari games. Fuck it. Though, like, the original Zelda just holds up way better than Zelda 2. Though, I guess it's the same, like, because Mario 2 is not even Mario 2, it's just a reskin. And, you know, like, most people picked up it, like, during Super Mario World. That was when things got established and all that. Zelda 2 is really silly. Mario USA. I can't wait for Chris Pratt to be talking like a regular person in the new Mario movie. I'm not fucking watching that. I'm gonna just look on YouTube for compilations of Bowser. And that's about it. Get me the fuck out of here. Mario 2 being a reskin of another game, at the same time yoinking several of the most iconic enemies in the franchise. Yeah, Birdo is introduced in that one. That's the one I know by heart, for some goddamn reason. But it also introduced Toad as this playable character, which is like I don't think that's like a net positive. It's like not really a net negative either. But yes, Shy Guys fucking rule. Shy Guy Canyon. Goated Mario Kart track. Just straight up. I like the Espanol copy pasta about Mario movies and Bowser. I haven't actually seen that copy pasta, so if you do find it again, yeah, maybe share with the class. We've got all our chompers in chat here. I don't know if I should start doing intros for this. Illumination. I'm not fucking reading that. I'm glad that we've got there's a balance in Rule 34 Bowser searches, which is, nice. But goddamn do I really dislike the fact that Chris Pratt got the role as Mario instead of Mario's original voice actor, who's been doing it for ages and ages. What the? It boils my fucking blood, man. Ugh. When it comes to voice acting, people really can't catch a break. The Bayonetta situation has gotten really weird. I was thinking about going to TwitchCon, but then you've got the Bayonetta one. Yeah. Can't believe she's a fucking turf, man. Trans rights here on the Metallic Hot Choco stream. We stand for the flag of this community. I didn't even know that this song was coming up. Yeah, being a metal killer villain on Twitter was also funny as fuck. Yeah, MAGA Turf voice actor asking for an extreme amount of money, but then Yana also being nay on Twitter. Honestly, the situation is really ridiculous. Like, if you like just look at it for like 10 seconds, but you know, I mean, it certainly doesn't leave you bored. I'd rather deal with internet goofy ass people rather than like the immense devastation that's outside my door. So, you know, pick some, you lose some. I don't understand why this voice actor had to be like, no, trans women aren't women. Well, that's not what she said, but you know, I'm ad-libbing. And for anyone that's on our legal team, that was just, that was all alleged, what I just said right then, and, it was also a joke, and it's really funny. It was a really funny joke. This fucking background sucks. Can't even see the champion anymore. Let me get a good look on the face. Eventually I should start just releasing the raw footage of like my speed of these like paints or whatever, and just speeding them up or whatever and then talking over them, but I don't know how to fucking edit a video. Are you kidding me? I don't. Also, that means that I'll have to script something. And like, I've got ideas and stuff like that. It's just like whenever I start stream, all the good like themes and ideas just go right the fuck out of my head. And we're left with like, I don't, just the weird gibberish that my brain decided to come up with in the middle of it, which, I mean, like, it's pretty fun, don't get me wrong, but, you know, still would be nice to, like, have the good ideas on hand, too, because I like telling you about the design notes for each character that I'm doing and all that stuff, but it's not really all that exciting when I don't know much about the character, or I remember some things about the character, but I get most of it wrong. Like, Jarvan is designed badly, but that's just because, you know, he's just a little bit ugly. His armor design doesn't fit him. And it was basically a reskin of an existing thing. And that's not really the fault of anyone except for the people that are meant to, you know, keep champions cohesive. I love gray background. You know, fuck this. Can't deal with this. Good, clean up. Yeah, who are you kidding? He ain't bad. He was just drawn that way. Getting my fucking Disney's coming for your ass, bro. So the cruise I went on one time was pretty fun. Like, I really don't want to have, like, the impression that, like, to give the impression that I'm better than, like, League designers or anything like that. Because that's not really the case, and I get the, like, that's why we don't call these, like, series, like, fixing or whatever. We just call them redesigning, because that's what we're doing. I'm just trying to, you know, make him fit better within League's current world or whatever, right? And, you know, I don't think that League designers like J4 currently either. Yeah. I guess it's just, like, to the people that, like, the few people that actually like his design or whatever. But also, like, the term fixing art just is kind of, what is it? Patronizing. It's patronizing. And, you know, there's a couple of redesigns where I want to redesign my redesign, which is a stupid statement in itself, right? But it's mostly because my art's gotten better and I've gotten a better feel for the type of character I want to portray and that kind of thing. Like, I definitely redesigned that kind of thing. Art's not a competition, and design's not really a baseline of, like, quantifiable, like, attributes. It kind of just is, it's always in flux, it's always in motion. It's why, like, styles like mine kind of can work in their own sense. This isn't realistic at all, but it still looks, it's pretty alright, that kind of thing. Bro, this shit's crazy. But I think that we're starting to wrap it up here. I mean, like, we started wrapping it up ever since I got done with Jarvan's base design or whatever, right? Not a very good signature place. But I hope that that was fun for everyone. It's basically, well, it is midnight for everyone. Well, for people in my area it is. See you later, guys. Have a good food. Well, have a good sleep, have a good meal. I'm glad that I could see you guys another time, that kind of thing. Pitch black background makes it look like an album cover somewhat. A bit, yeah. I'm gonna release 2 versions like always. Bye guys! Thanks for coming and watching me try and tackle another one of these designs. It's always so nice to see everyone and, you know, talk to the people that wanna. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. You'll see me post something tomorrow and the next day and all that stuff. Anyway, I want everyone to have a good rest of their night or day. And, you know, just stay safe out there. Enjoy something you love. Eat a good meal, get a good rest. That's all for me for now. See you soon. Hopefully next week. Alright, bye.